got? It's this crazy artist. We're actually going to play a B-Eazy tune. A B-Eazy tune. Huh? Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Cut him off, Rob. Cut him off.
Sounds great.
Back Up. Let's play Back Up. I really dig this tune, man. Let's do it, Rob. Right there.
The one to be playing with my nigga, watch how you saying shit. We'll get hit with this command, man, when I'm on my dragon about saying shit. They saying they don't understand it as if I wrote it in Sanskrit. But my nigga, nothing was handed, I had to go and demand it. Some people feel like they know me simply because they know me as branded. I was so bad as a younger, my nigga, and so I was branded. Everywhere I went, they closed the door and said ain't no second chances. I found out that was allowed when I got when I'm taking advantage. Let me let you and your mans know. I'm always fresh in their hands, so broke shit, no, I can't go. So I hustle with my bands low. Low key, I'm the man, no. I'm pulling strings like a banjo. But we ain't gotta talk about the money. Money talking funny, what it's saying, bro. They say I could do what I wanna. That ounces of new marijuana. Probably cost me a few $100, but I did the deal and they threw in some commas. But I'm happy to do what I'm on. I got nothing to do with your honor. And you niggas ain't real as you say. Cause I can see through your persona. All hail to the nom. I ain't failing with y'all. I'm an army of one, so I don't care who you call. Either way, you take a loss. I don't care if you starve. Put me in the Hall of Fame. Jersey there on the wall. Is it fair? Not at all. But what the fuck is competition? All I know is standing tall, hovering over opposition. No, dog, they ain't call. Back when I ain't have to pop the piss in, leveled up, became a boss. Now I make the proposition.
B-Eazy is back again, back up. I love the syncopated bass in this tune, man. Like the rhythm section, the warmth and tone. Very impressive, B-Eazy.
Yeah, it's good production on this one. It's probably one of my favorite tracks I've heard of you.
So what's different about the production process in this latest album? Is it kind of the same thing you've been doing a while, or you got some different people?
You know what? It's a little bit different because like before I was really big on social media and getting out and networking with people and trying to build a fan base like that. So like this time around, I was a little bit more hands-on with a lot of the producers and stuff. So it was like, I got a producer named Brown Jewel Beats. We kind of like hooked up on Twitter, and then she put me in tune with people, and then now I'm texting the producers and I'm kind of telling them what I want. So it's like, I'm a little bit more hands-on in terms of like actually talking to producers about what I'm looking for instead of being like, oh, here's this beat, rap over it.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's interesting. So that's a name I never heard you mention before. So he was kind of outside your circle. She.
Yeah, look, I met her on social media. She actually produced the I Grind song on the project, and that was like one of the first songs I did, and I liked the way I interacted with her. So all the other producers, I started reaching out and kind of like building a rapport with them before deciding like, all right, you're gonna get producer on this project.
Yeah, I think it's. I'm trying to get a little more detail. It's the right level of compression is another thing I would say.
About the
compared.
production?
Yeah, the compression just in terms of the tracks. It's a mastering process.
Well, it's because if you're using different producers, they're going to have different equipment.
Yeah, so I think like that's probably part of her influence there. Because I think your older stuff is just it wasn't as smooth, I guess.
Well, it's because he was just rapping over a beat.
Yeah, and also I definitely took like a lot of stuff that Dave said into account. Don't get a big head over there, Dave.
What about me?
No, just give me my royalties.
No, you know what? Because Dave is like Joe. Dave is super hard on the sound quality. Like that's his thing. So he's like really detailed about the little nuances in your sound. So like I studied a lot of different YouTube videos, and I mixed my own project this time, but it was more like after hours and hours of studying what compression was. What's this? What's that? What's okay? So how do I do this? So I think I just did a lot more hands-on stuff instead of just being like, oh, my vocals sound good over the beat.
All right, I'm gonna give you another compliment here, B-Eazy. All right,
Okay.
is like you. I'm glad that you kind of dug that deep on it, because that's the only difference between like the biggest artists in the world. Like, dude, they're not better lyricists than you. Like they don't write better words. It's like, what's the difference? It's like, yeah, they're running it through a $2 million mixing board.
Yeah.
And they have a team that will spend months making it so like palatable to your ears that it's like you just want more, and that makes a difference.
Yeah, this time I think like my close friends will tell you like they probably all heard like 20 different versions of like one song. Like okay, so how does this sound? Is the ad lib too high? Let me know. Go play it in your car. I'm gonna go play it in my car, and then you tell me what you heard, and then I'll tell you what I heard. So it was just like I was more serious about the sound because I knew I was gonna give it to Indie Music Plus. You can't come to Dave with that sound that sounds like you rapping in a can.
Yeah,
So
and when you throw it in the car and then the speakers are get like crackling and everything, that matters. Your friends may not say that to you, but it's like when you leave, they'll be like, "Man, that was all like I can't listen to that like scratchy shit."
Yeah, so this time around, everything just went through a better process of just being like fine tooth comb, fine tooth. Was the words on point? Okay, the words on point. How does my voice sound with this production here? Like, is the beat complimenting my voice? Is my voice complimenting the beat? So I felt a lot better. That's why the song is Back Up. As y'all remember, I had Back on My Feet. This is kind of like part 2 to that.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, I can pretty much always tell when somebody like a rapper is like just rapping over a beat as opposed to crafting their beat over to fit their thoughts, you know what I mean, or whatever they're rapping about. So definitely a big difference on here.